Good evening, everybody! Today is the 22nd of September as according to the old calendar. I am, of course, Reader Lazo. Welcome to Voice of British Orthodoxy. Today's reflections, or whatever episode video, is going to be on the 39th Annual Orthodox Pilgrimage to St Winifred's Shrine in Holywell. I'm still waiting for a response as to what type of video the reader who's provided me with these videos wants, but he did want me to mention that these services were presided over by Archimandrite Phillip, who is from the Diocese of Antioch, and also that priests from Thyatira, Antioch, and the Romanian Diocese here in England were participated/involved. So he's been kind enough to provide 5 videos, which I have for you. There we go, here. So our first one is called Bells Inviting People to the Service. And it's, 20 seconds of bells being played. Whilst I do wait for his preference as far as, anyway. Nice bells welcoming people to the service. I think that is a nice touch. There we go. Our second video is down here, and it is the little entrance, which is a part of the divine liturgy.
With thanksgiving and make joyful noise to him with psalms. Your whales just rejoice in you and praises. Blessed Winifred, your life and struggles. And to your holy well, which God has glorified, we have recourse, and we ask you to ease our aches, and to heal our souls and our bodies as we cry out, Christ be praised, you who through you works mighty miracles, and on those who extol you his great mercy grants. Wisdom, stand upright.
Come, let us worship and fall down before.
A great voice as always, Hector. Yeah, that chanting was very beautiful. It was good. It's good to see a lot of, different dioceses coming together to celebrate to celebrate a British saint. That is something that, and I'm very grateful that we do actually have an opportunity to upload something from a pilgrimage. So once again, a special thank you to all of the people, but I'll do proper thank yous towards the end. I called this pilgrimage notes free just because they're noted. So the one is bells invite people to service, 2 is little entrance, the 3rd is the cherubic hymn. The cherubic hymn happens basically during the liturgy for the faithful. I'm not going to talk too much about how there's essentially 2 liturgies within the service, but this happens basically as the people are getting ready to get to a point of communing, but that goes beyond. Talking more on that is arguably a bit beyond the scope. The makeshift iconostasis is interesting. Based upon the bottom, we can see that it does appear that these are, those screen things where you pull it up and then you hook it up at the top? It looks like it's one of those. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is Archimandrite Phillip. It is. I'm going to make an assumption right now that the service was done pretty much entirely in English, which is good to see. especially for honouring English saints. This could be a icon of Saint Winifred. I'm not entirely certain, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is an icon of Saint Winifred. Wait, what is okay, so let's exit full screen. Number 4 is, according to the notes, this should be the procession to St. Winifred's Well. Okay, so this is the procession to St. Winifred's Well. Yeah, this does look like a procession. Yeah, that's pretty much a standard procession. I don't actually have I don't have much commentary. Anyway, and the final thing is the blessing of the well. This is a very detailed well. Like, before we actually do watch the video, can we just take a moment to just take a step back and be like, this is wonderful. This is wonderful brickwork. It's very intricate. Like, if you compare that to other wells that might exist, which are a little more basic, you know, this looks to be a very detailed, shall we say, well. Anyway, let's continue with the video. There is a lot of water. There is a lot of water. I assume the gate was locked, and so they are doing it with a string. They attach the cross. They attach the cross to the string, and then they do the blessing with that. And that was the blessing of the well. So yeah, this is a great way to, especially as it was basically pan-Orthodox between the new calendar, the churches that do follow the new calendar. This was very wonderful to see. I would like to also emphasize a special thank you to Archimandrite Phillip from the Antiochian Diocese for actually presiding over the liturgy. to the people that actually organised it, and for the various priests from Thyatira, Antioch, and Romania that actually partook, and the Romanian diocese, there we go, that did take part. As I wasn't personally there, I don't really have much to add as far as reflections go, but I do want to encourage others if they do see this. I'm not sure if I will title this reflections, but at the very least, it is good to see. And if you are from Britain, Europe, and you have similar things, this is something that you should try and look towards doing. Obviously, if you want to come to England next year, I imagine first weekend, Saturday of October, is presumably when this pilgrimage is done. I can't really speak for certain, but those of you that wish to come next year for the 40th, I'm sure you'd be more than welcome to attend. May Saint Winifred intercede for our souls before the righteous judge. I've been Rita Laza. This has been Voices of British Orthodoxy. I'm gonna love you all and leave you all now, because I don't have anything to add. Obviously, I guess in America, you can't really do this, but having days where you celebrate British saints is pretty important. Anyway, God bless you all. I hope you all had a wonderful service today, yesterday, whenever you've been to the service. God bless you all, and Amen. Actually, wait, before we do actually end, I do want to emphasize one. So, as I said before, thank you to the Diocese of Thyateira, which is the Greek Diocese here in Britain, the Antiochians, especially Archimandrite Phillip, for presiding over the services, and, of course, Romania for hosting the event. Thank you, Reader Hector, for the 5 videos, and yeah, God bless you all, and Amen.